Happy New Year. I didn't get as far as I wanted to be this morning. Look, this is the beginning of a whole bunch of critters here. I didn't get the grass is wet, so my boots slipped, and I really need to be using both hands on the sticks. But it's about another 80 or 100 yards, and I'll show you something I saw yesterday afternoon that I have to share with you. Absolutely gorgeous. So bear with me as we climb up here in the beginning, the first day of the new year. It's not difficult terrain, it's just very steep. And I came kind of fast, but I didn't make it fast enough. Here we are, people. Happy New Year. There's such a beautiful line today of blessing. It's the famous priestly blessing in the book of Numbers. May the Lord shine his face upon you. And how do you understand that? Well, first of all, think of a grandma, a grandpa, and the parents and the siblings looking at a little baby. They smile. Their face shines. They are filled with the light. They look at each other. They reflect that light. Hey, it's faster. I'm here faster than I thought. Look at all these flowers. This is one amazing flower bed or rockery with the cyclamens. Look at these first little ones here right at my feet. What a marvelous blessing. What a marvelous blessing. And look at this, is a different one. It's a different breed or a different species or something. Different shape. It's not cup shaped, it's spread out in an X. But look at this here. And I just thought, you got to see this. And this has to be the place for the first sunrise in 2024. It's so gorgeous. I don't know how your fireworks were last night, or if you're on the west coast of the Americas, you're still waiting for the new year. Maybe you're just having New Year's dinner and you're already seeing the new year here. Look at these flowers. On the 1st of January. Look at them over here. I'm going to head over there now for you. And look at the moon shining on us at night, and the sun shining on us at day. May the Lord's face shine upon you. What a blessing for the new year. That's why I came up here, to share this blessing. And then another dramatic thing happened. There were a lot of warplanes yesterday night. At least around, let's say, 10:30. And obviously I do not know their business, but it's not the sign of times of peace. Who knows if they were heading for Syria, if they were heading for Lebanon, if they were just coming up here and reconnoitering and wheeling back. But, you know, this is, God keeps giving us his flowers no matter what we throw in his face. And may the Lord shine his face upon us. May the Lord bless us with peace. He gives us so much beauty every day. And you know, fireworks cost a penny. What is the furthest fireworks you have ever seen in your life? Maybe there's some cities that do such massive fireworks. Maybe you're at a coastal area and you can see fireworks for a mile or 2 or 5 miles away. Maybe. I do not know. I have no idea. I didn't ever think about it, putting it in those terms before. But here in front of us, we got a fireworks. And it's 93 million miles away. And I don't know if you have seen pictures of solar flares. And now they are fireworks. What's going on there is nuclear fusion, which is much more than nuclear fission. So it's fusion is the joining of two atoms, fission is the splitting of the atom. And in the joining of the atoms, there's so much brought about. Maybe that's a good model for humanity. We need to join people, not to split people. And there'll be so much energy released for humanity, so much goodness, so much beauty, so much creativity when we work together. A beautiful thought came yesterday in the year-end retreat. And Father John from the US, who was leading us in the prayer, also used the expression, I'm not sure if he was quoting somebody, but how much of a blessing are we for everyone around us? May our face shine on all those around us, especially the ones closest to us. Closest family, closest friends. And even if we're living in a rockery and hard place, uncomfortable place, that flowers can flourish in our rockery. Letting flowers flourish in our rockery. Flowers flourishing in rockery. A blessing for everyone around us. And your concrete blessing will have different shapes and sizes depending on the circumstances of your person and your family situation. Maybe in my family, of my mother's side, there's grief right now, there's bereavement. In her 95th year, this great-grandmother of 12 children and grandmother of 22, I think, and an extraordinarily full life of kindness and goodness and smiles. And what a way to live a life, you know. And maybe your family is rejoicing, there's an upcoming wedding. Maybe your family has a hard time economically and you'll make some little pie with some leftovers that's very tasty. To be a blessing for those around us. Each day to be a blessing, to let our face shine on the little baby, but also on the troubled person, on the rebel person, on the uneasy and nervous person, the unsettled person. To let your face shine upon them. That's a wonderful blessing for today. And obviously, as us Christians, crazy Christians, I want to talk about that this evening at Mass, God willing. A lot of thoughts came about that this morning early. Crazy Christians, creed. You know, the way God shone his face upon us. And the angel said to the shepherds, come, go quickly over to Bethlehem because the Savior is born. It's crazy. You know, he wants to let his face shine on us. This expression in the religious Jewish culture is amazing because to come into somebody's face means to be in their presence. And there was even bread in the temple called the bread of the presence, the bread of the face. The 12 breads for the 12 tribes. May we all have our active presence, all of our tribes around the world, in God's presence, and that he's shining his face upon us. People, God bless you. I think this is good, no? This is a good start for this morning. May you, for this year, may you be blessed here from the Sea of Galilee. There's the moon up there on the, if I can point it out, right? It's looking at me here, right? And I'm lifting up my finger. Okay, so let me do this now. I didn't do this before. A new thing in a new year. Come on, camera. Where's my finger? Oh, there we are. So there's the moon just on top of my little finger there, my first finger. Okay, my index finger. There's the moon. And now we're going to see the sun. And these are big fireworks. The moon doesn't have fire, but it reflects it. And that gives us light at nighttime when we go to sleep, which is a good thing. God bless you. Many, many blessings. May the Lord shine his face upon you in 2024 abundantly. And may your face shine on so many, especially starting with everybody in your home. God bless you.